What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be showcasing my movies that I've been collecting over the past couple months, I think. Anyways, if you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you'll never miss another video. Let's get right into the video. Now, we're going to be starting off with this called Fan4stick, which I haven't watched before, but sorry if the light is just really bright because I don't have blinds right now. So, yeah, I never watched it before. I'm thinking of watching it. It's about them when they were kids, and they're just experiencing their powers and all that. Fantastic Four, but they were kids. Okay. Next up, we have The Punisher. I got this yesterday. Never watched the Punisher all in all, but I heard really good things about it. And Punisher is just a really, really good character that I like. That my mom likes too. Not much about that. Next up, we got Ghost Rider 2-pack, which I got at Walmart for about $5, which is really good. Never seen the second one. Saw the first one a lot of times. The first one is good. Nicolas Cage does the best acting for Ghost Rider. I hope they have another movie of Ghost Rider in the future with Nicolas Cage, but I highly doubt it. Maybe after in 2025 or 2026. Anyways. Oh, and if I sound sick, I am sick, so sorry for the voice. Next up we have Elektra, Jennifer Garner. Don't know who she is, but she looks like a good actor. I don't really know much about Elektra, but I know that she's a badass. That's all I have to say for that. Next up, I also got this yesterday with Punisher, Fantastic Four: Rise of Silver Surfer. I like this. I watched it once. It was really good. It's well, they added Galactus to this video, to this movie. So yeah, Galactus is pretty good, and I like the Fantastic Four. Next up, got Blade. Oh shit. Next up, we got Blade. Sorry for that. We got Blade here. Got this at Walmart for $5. It's pretty good, yeah. Never watched this but I'm thinking of watching it. But he's basically a vampire that kills other vampires, and he's a vampire. So much vampires in one sentence. Gosh. Next up, we got Wakanda Forever, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, which was an incredible movie. It was sad, but it was an incredible movie. I watched this in theaters twice. It was that good. I recommend you getting this movie. It was really good. I'm waiting to get it in 4K because 4K is probably really good with that. Next up, we got Spider-Man Into Spider-Verse, which was also a really good movie. The second one, Across the Spider-Verse, was better, but this one is really good. I have Across the Spider-Verse, but it's in my binder, so I'm gonna show that another time. I'll do a video of just the binder disc and all that. Anyways, sorry. Next up, we got Spider-Man: Homecoming, one of my favorite Spider-Man movies ever. They did really good on this video, on this movie. Sorry, why do I say videos? I watched this a lot, and it's just, I don't know how to explain it. I just like it. I like Marvel, but Homecoming was, I think, one of my favorite Spider-Man movies in the whole galaxy. Anyways, next up we got Shang-Chi, which I watched a lot of times, and it's pretty good. Doesn't beat Homecoming, but it's a really good movie. The Mandarin, which, an Iron Man villain. Shang-Chi. Yeah, that's Shang-Chi there for you. Next up, we got the Eternals, which was also a pretty good movie, but no one really watched it. Didn't make much money. It it was a Marvel movie, but it wasn't like with the superheroes that we know. It was just like a new superhero band that we just got to know in one movie, which we don't know a lot about. Next up, we got Astonishing X-Men, which was in Dollarama for like, I don't know how much this was, but it's like a comics that come to life kind of movie. I don't know much about this, so yeah, that's about it, I know. Next up, also another good movie, Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. It was good, but in the box office, it failed. A lot of people liked it, but for some reason in the box office, it got like under 100, maybe under 10 million views or something. So they couldn't, I don't know. Anyways. Next up, we got this, Marvel Heroes. And actually in this, there's movies. So we got X-Men 1, which is really cool. X-Men 2 widescreen. Go look closely. This is X-Men Last Stand. They're all widescreen. And yeah. And then I got another one of those right here. Marvel Heroes. And this one, it comes with Fantastic Four, another one. Fantastic Four Animated Volume 1, if you can see right there. And Daredevil. I've been waiting so much to get Daredevil, bro. Like, man. Next up, Peter, you don't know this, then you live under a rock. The Gifted. Well, you don't live under a rock. I'm just saying. The Gifted was good. They couldn't make a season 3 because there wasn't enough views. Kind of like Multiverse of Madness. But yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Okay, next up we're moving to my Blu-rays. Venom Let There Be Carnage and Venom 1 2-pack. Got for $20, which is I don't know about prices, but I recently went to Watertown and I got this at Watertown. Yeah, that's my story. The end. Next up we got Spider-Man Amazing Spider-Man 1 and Amazing Spider-Man 2 for $10 at Walmart. And I like Spider-Man, but Homecoming still beats this. Next up we got Ant-Man Quantumania, which was good, but it failed. Like all movies. Failed, but I enjoyed it for like a one. This is a movie that I won't watch again. You know, kind of movie. I'll watch it once and I'll get bored of it. Next up, we got another Fantastic Four. Oh my god, I have like 2 of these copies, but you know what they say. It's always good to have duplicates. Well, I explained the Fantastic Four. I like Fantastic Four. It's a good team. Yeah. Next up, we got Batman. Now we're kind of going to like DC a bit. Got Batman 2022 movie, which I watched once, and it's like, again, it's not a movie to watch 2 times, but it was a good movie. Batman, man, it was a good movie. Next up, we got one of my favorite movies in the world, Man of Steel. This was a success in the box office, and it got a lot of views. This movie was one of my favorite DC movies in the whole world. I have to say, Spider-Man: Homecoming and Man of Steel is one of my 2 favorite movies. Aside from Endgame. Next up, we got Super Pets, which was also good. Didn't it? It was weird. I mean, first for everything, pets and a superhero. Doesn't really make sense, but it's what it is. And this is not Marvel or DC. Sherlock Holmes. I didn't watch this yet, but I heard about Sherlock Holmes, and I don't know about it, so I can't really tell you. And the last movie for my first shelf, now we're moving on to my second. Super Mario Bros. Yeah, I don't have anything to say, just Mario. Okay. Second shelf. Now this is where all my DC come in. Now we're going to start off with Zack Snyder Justice League. My favorite Justice League. I never watched it before. I watched the original one, but I never watched the Zack Snyder, so it was the first for everything. Next up, we got the Flash movie, which actually was really good. Michael Keaton rocked the Batman role, all in all. Good movie, but then again, I mean, it's a movie to watch more than once, but eventually I'll get bored of it. So space on my table. Next up, we got Wonder Woman 1984, which I watched once on Netflix. It's good. It's a good movie, but I'm not a fan of Wonder Woman that much. I needed to complete my DC, so yeah. Anyways, we got Black Adam. There's nothing to say. Good. That's all I have to say. Excellent movie. Like, if you don't agree with me, that's on you. But, man, this movie was actually good. Next up, we got the Netflix Flash. Grant Gustin did an excellent job. Better than, what's his name? I don't know his name. The actor for Flash in Justice League. Better. This is better. Yep. It was really good. I got the 8th season. I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. All those seasons. Come here. Come here, Joker. Next up, we got the Joker. The Joker. It was a good movie. Never watched it, but I heard good things about it. Yeah, I don't like Joker, so let's just put that aside. Next up, we got Shazam. Yeah, Shazam. I don't know much about Shazam either, but it was a good movie. I watched it. Fear of the God is better, but yeah, whatever. Next up, we got all the movies that I said in here. It's a 7-pack of movies. Put that there. Oh God, my table's gonna break. Now we're moving. Now I got some stuff that are not superhero really. So I mean, we got Spectre, James Bond. Don't know much about this. My dad knows the most about James Bond, so yeah. I wanted to watch it. Wanted to see what it's about. Right now, currently, I'm watching Men in Black. So right now, this is just the case. But Men in Black is like a Shield, like in Marvel. Next up, we got No Hard Feelings, which was I didn't watch it yet, but I heard the good things, and I'm gonna watch it. Saw it in the trailers, pretty good. Next up, we got Space Jam: A New Legacy, which is basketball, and LeBron James actually was in a movie, which is weird and nice. It's cool. Basketball player in a movie. Next up, we got The Karate Kid, which is a classic movie. I like this. I watched it on Netflix many times. It's a movie to watch a million times. I'm not even joking. Next up, we got The Secret Life of Pets, which I got for $4. Yeah, Secret Life Pets. Next up, we got G-Force, which I never heard of this before, but I got it for $1, so might as well. And see what it is about. Next up, we got Speed Racer, which is another classic movie. I got it for $1 as well at a friend's place, which is worth the money. See what it is. Next up, we got Happy Feet 3-pack. I got that when I was in Watertown for about $5, I think. $5, about that. We're almost done. Next up, we got The Matrix, which is four the movies in one box, which is $25. So not the best price, but I watched one of them before. Never watched all three. Next up, we got Transformers: Age of Extinction, which I never watched a lot of these that I have, but this Transformers, I watched the newest one, and I think this is gonna be a hit. We're almost done, guys. Don't worry. Got a couple more movies to discuss about. We got Transformers 1 right here. Transformers: The Dark Moon. And Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. These are all good movies. Got all 4 except I'm just waiting for the Primal one to come out. Then we got Fast and Furious Saga 10 of the movies. Yeah, it's a good movie. To me personally, I like Marvel more, but yeah. Except we got anime, X-Men, Blade, Iron Man, and Wolverine, which is I watched almost all of these, and they're really good, really good. Like, you should buy this. And then we're moving to my TV shows. We got Smallville 9, season 9 and 10, which is about him growing up. Next, we got the season 1 to 4 of Smallville. Got this in Buffalo or Watertown for about $70. Then we got season 5 and 8 of Smallville of him growing up. And, well, look at that. Well, that's it for today's video. So, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to drop it a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.